Hi folks. So just been to the shop to get some milk and a bar of chocolate because I just fancied a bar of chocolate. Anyway, so I was expecting a guy come round to fix the shower because I finally got onto the, well, I was saying to try and get the shower fixed, and anyway, guy came and like he looked at it, and it's one of them, it's like those typical sort of, you know, workman builder types, do you know what I mean, where it's like he looks at it and he says like, oh well, I'll have to get him to get you a new shower, blah blah blah. So he just had a quick look at it and that was it, do you know what I mean, and he didn't actually do anything, and he reckons that they're going to have to put a new sort of shower in, and anyway, that was it. He went, and he basically said to me, oh, you'll have to keep on at him about it, chase them up and all that. And I'm thinking, well, you know, that wasn't the whole point that they sent you out, is to fix the flipping thing, you know what I mean? Not anyway, so God knows when they're going to come back round, I have no idea. So anyway, like I said, I've been waiting in all day for this guy to come in and sort the shower out, and as I said, he reckons he needs a new one. So like I said, I have no idea now whether they'll come round. He said he'll put it down as an emergency, you know what I mean, because like obviously I need my shower, you know what I mean. So anyway, so I don't know, hopefully in the next few days it'll get fixed, I have no idea. So anyway, like I said, I've just come out now just to get myself some milk and some chocolate because I needed a bit of comfort food. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the bag and manoeuvre the camera around at the same time. It's rather awkward. Well, you know, that's the thing with it sometimes. You know, sometimes you need both hands free, really, because sometimes it's really awkward to try and hold the camera and hold something else in your other hand. So, anyway, so let's just cross over here a minute. Also, actually, as we're going through, and I'm going to go through the indoor market, I mean, I know security will probably try and stop me and say like, oh, you can't film in here, it's private property, blah blah blah. But I'm just gonna do the vlog all the way through, because I'm actually going to go my front way today, because I was in the kitchen waiting for this shower guy to come and fix the shower. I suddenly realised that I've never really done a vlog out the front before, actually, that I'm aware of. Hang on, let's try and get past the music and all, otherwise that'll get flagged up more than likely. It's funny, it started off quite cold this morning, it turned out quite sunny, and it's actually quite warm in the sun actually as it goes. Right. I like that shop there, by the way. I get lots of stuff from that shop, lots of different things. I quite like it because you get some useful stuff in there. Right, so we're going to go through the market because again, I've only ever gone through here once with the video, and then one time when I was doing it, and I got stopped by the security because they said like, oh, you can't film in here because it's like private property, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so like I said, we're going to go the front way. I'm not actually going to go in that way because actually, now that I think about it, I haven't actually got the keys for the front door anymore because I lost them, and I never got round to replacing them. And because I always use my back door anyway, very rarely use the front door, so I've never really bothered. Do you know what I mean? I never bothered to get the new set really. So anyway, and I think I'd actually have to apply to the, I think I'd have to get the council to do it as well actually. I couldn't just get a new set cut because like I said, I've actually lost them. So, you know, the thing is that I can't just I'd have to apply to the council to get some new ones, and they'll probably more than likely charge me for it anyway, sort of thing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that really. Anyway, so like I said, well, I'm going to take you down to where my front part of my house is, where my front door is, because I've never really done that bit before. So let me show you anyway. So anyway, obviously we're coming through the market now. This is the indoor market bit, which is quite cool and what have you. So I like some of the artwork as well. Look at this. That's really cool, isn't it? Love that. Right. Okay. So there you go. Right. Get across this road and then, oh, what they've done here. So that's interesting. They've put some sort of weird markings on the road, huh? Wow, that's cool. Right. Alternative zebra crossing, eh? Oh, there's one over there and all. That one's yellow. Oh, and they've done a green one over there. Oh, just noticed. There's a red one as well. Right, let's get across this road. Hey, look, there's a red one there. Fascinating. Right. Okay. So, that said, we're heading home. And like, I just want to show you some of these new shops. You see, you've got this art gallery over there, and you've got this clothing shop here called Article, which has got some cool clothes in there actually, but they're not cheap. And then you got that wine bar thing over there. This is going to be a sushi bar apparently, because you can see the thing on it, you know, like those sushi whatever conveyor belt thing, whatever you call it. So I think that's going to be a sushi bar, I think. And then you got this hairdressers here, and then like, look, more artwork by the way. There's loads of different, well, so that one's new, that flip and dip, sort of a burger place apparently. This is a Chinese restaurant that's just been done up at the moment. It's been there for a while, it's just sort of redoing all the outside of it. Yeah, so that's flip and dip. I'd say it's a burger place. So yeah, you got a few shops that have opened up on our road just recently. So that's my local shop there. Get all my bits and bobs from there as well. Don't know what's happening here. Seems to be getting rid of a load of building rubble by the look of it. Right, so normally I would go straight on there, which I'm going to do anyway, because like I say, I can't actually get in my front way because I don't have the key. Because like I said, I lost my keys last year when I was working in that prison, of all places. But this is my road here, so this is Marcus Garvey Way, telling the whole world where I live now. Right, so this is my road, which I don't, like I say, I've never done a video down here, I don't think. Actually, I've never shown you guys my front part of my house. I don't think I've ever done that before. Not that I remember anyway. And if I have, it's going to be a long time ago. I mean, a good couple of years or whatever. Because like I say, I don't usually come down this way. Or usually come out this way. Because like I say, because I've got a back door that leads straight onto Railton Road, then, you know, I've never really used this entrance much. I did when I first moved in. You know, I used to use the entrance. What's that? So this is me, and this is where I live. This is my house, and as you can see, look, there we are. So that's me. That's my kitchen, obviously, from the outside, looking in. And there's the back gate. I don't know if you can see the back gate from there, because I've got the thing turned around anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think you can see the back gate, look. Hang on, let me zoom in. Alright. See, look. There's the back gate. That's where I normally go out of. And as I say, I normally go in and out that way, because it's just more convenient for me. Because because like going this way you've got like the push button door thing and all that sort of thing. So I'd have to go through that entrance and then through my front door, and it's just more hassle, especially if I've done a big load of shopping and stuff. So it's just easier to come through the back way, and so I always use the back door in and out sort of thing. I very rarely use this as my entrance or exit. So, oh look, another pussycat. Hello. Well, it looks like Spot a little bit. He's a tabby anyway. Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I can't actually get in my front door because I haven't got the key anymore. And like I say, I lost them when I was working at that prison. So that means that, like I say, I have to use my back door anyway, sort of thing. So, right, okay. So, as I say, I just thought I'd show you the front of my house, sort of thing. And this is the little estate that I live on, you see. So, see, this is my little estate here, and it's like a cul-de-sac. You know, this road just ends at the bottom there where all those houses are. So you can't actually drive all the way through or walk all the way through. Like I say, it's a dead end down there. That's just like where the rest of the houses are. So this is my little housing estate that I live on. As I say, it's alright, it's pretty quiet for the most part. You know, I've had one or two little things happen here over the years, but I mean, the worst thing was somebody actually did get murdered down here, actually, very sadly. Yeah, somebody actually, I don't know where it actually happened, the actual spot or anything, sort of thing, but I mean, they've got this this what's name here. There's sort of like a memorial to this guy. I don't know too much about it, I just know little bits that some people have told me and that. But this is like a memorial to him, this little graffiti thing here. And I'm not sure when it happened. It's before I moved in anyway, it's before I moved here. But you see, look, it's got RIP. And then I think that's the date actually, I don't know, 13/08/88. So obviously it was quite a bit back, you know what I mean? A good few years, but yeah, so apart from that, but obviously, like I said, I mean, obviously that was years before I moved into here. You know, I moved in here in 2009, so October 2009. So it's literally 7 years I would have lived in my flat, 7 years. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, apart from that, obviously back in 1988 or whatever, you know, it's quiet, you know what I mean? You don't get a lot of bother. So anyway, right, so now going to the back door, because like I say, that's the way I go in anyway, sort of thing. So it's the entrance I always use. Well, I say entrance, like I say entrance, exit, whatever. So, but yeah, so anywho, like I said, I'm going to get in, make myself a nice cup of coffee, I think, have a fag and watch a bit of YouTube. I'm not sure, oh, there's yeah, the Exploring the Mines thing, where a guy, I can't remember his name, there's a channel that I watch that explores old abandoned mines, you know, sort of thing. So you know, the mines where you dig underground, I mean, not like as in World War II landmines or whatever. Right, so this is me again, so this is the back door, so let's go in. Hang on, it's a bit difficult to try and open this because I have to, oh come on. See, this is really awkward, sorry. Right, see, I have to do, I need 2 hands to open that up. So anyway, so now we're at the back of the house. So you've just seen the front of the house, and now we're seeing the back of the house. So yeah, hang on, I'll tell you what. So I'll finish the vlog off by, so let's get this door open. Alright, let's open this door. Alright, so let's open the door. Right, Spot's in, I can hear him. Just heard his bell dinkling. Right, let me just put that there on it, sorry. It's really awkward trying to hold a bag and the camera all at the same time. You need two hands really to do this. Right, and so obviously there we are. That's where we were just a minute ago. So we're now inside the kitchen. But yeah, so like I said, I was thinking to myself, I was looking out here waiting. Whoa, flipping heck, that was dark, wasn't it? So I was waiting, like I say, for this guy to come in and try and fix this shower for me. And so I had the curtain open because apparently it'd been once, but I was actually still in bed when they came. Because I got up late. I didn't get up until about 10 o'clock this morning. I overslept because I went to bed really late last night. And anyway, so I missed him the first time, and then luckily the lady from the council, she rang me and said, "Oh, our man's been blah 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 blah," and I said, "No, I'm up blah 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 blah," and then like she phoned him back and he was coming back, so I thought, right, I'll get the curtain open so I don't miss him. Do you know what I mean? So I'll keep an eye open for him, because my bell on my door doesn't work. That's the other thing as well. The intercom system on the front of the doors, if they press my button on my thing, it doesn't ring through to here. So anyway, so right, look, I was about to make myself a coffee when I decided to go and get some more milk. So I'll stick the kettle back on, and I shall have a coffee and a fag. And I was about to watch, this is the guy I was just saying, I was about to watch this guy here, Exploring Abandoned Mines. I've subscribed to this guy's channel. I watch his stuff, I like it. Actually, I like his style and what have you. I think he's called Frank. I think that's what his name is. And like I say, I really like his stuff, it's really cool. Okay, so that has been one heck of an epic vlog. Of me just rambling on about not a great deal, and that must be at least now 10 minutes, maybe even longer. So I'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Next week, actually sorry, just before I finish, so I'll just show you, next week, that's when I get my next set of money, which is £300 and odd, £317, which is supposed to last me until the 28th of next month. And in that, I've got to pay my gas bills, my electric bill, I've got to pay my online thing. There's my next cuff training, by the way, on the 20th of next month. So you can see I've still got a lot of stuff or a lot of days where I've got nothing happening. So anyway, so the 28th will be a Friday next month. So next month on the 28th is when I'll get my next £317. Like I said, I mean, you know, that works out about £73 a week I've got to live on. Do you know what I mean? And like I say, out of that I've got to pay gas, electric, my internet, and then obviously food. As you can imagine, I'm just barely surviving on that, just barely. Or maybe not even that really, because, well, obviously I'm still surviving, I'm alive, obviously. But what I mean is that, you know, for the last 2 weeks I've literally had zero money. Zero, nothing. The only money that I've managed to have is the money that Joanne's given me. Well, she's actually given me a loan of, well, it was 30 quid, but I'm going to give her 40 quid because, like, she bought me a couple of meals out of the Willow Walk and what have you sort of thing. So, but other than that, you know, I had nothing. Zero, zilch. And as usual, my cupboards, I have not been this destitute. Let's put it this way, I have not been this destitute essentially since I was homeless. I mean, look, that has been empty. That used to be full. I used to always have food in there. This, okay, there's a bit of, you know, there's some bread or whatever, this, that and the other, but that used to always be full. My cupboards, this one here, this used to be crammed to the top with tins of food. You know, I used to have tons of food in this house. I was never short of food, and now, as you can see, obviously I just barely scrape through, and that's mostly through the kind help of Joanne and people like her. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, God knows what I'd be doing. Do you know what I mean? So Right, anyway, so next week when I get my money, what I want to do is, I mean, I know I only got a little bit of money, and like I say, you know, I'm barely surviving, but I still need to do, you know, stuff and what have you, and so I know 20 quid is still a lot of money, but I'm willing to spend 20 quid just to have a trip out somewhere again. Do you know what I mean? I don't know where, but I've got to do it, because, you know, the thing is, I'll go stir crazy otherwise, and you know, I need something to just keep me sane and to keep me going and what have you. You know what I mean? What do they say? All work makes Jack a dull boy. You know what I mean, sort of thing. So, you know, I need something to just keep me going, and so to have a little trip out, it's got to be something. Do you know what I mean? Wow, it's so dull in here. Right. Anyway, sorry, I'm just noticing how dull it is right now. Right, this is definitely about 15 minutes long now, so I'm definitely going to finish it. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Oh, see, I've done it again. Sorry. Right, last thing is I'm definitely going to be making another video probably later on today. I know I said I was going to do this yesterday and I didn't, but I want to tell you more about the social enterprise thing that Martin and, you know, I'll say Martin and me, mostly it's Martin that's trying to get this off of the ground, but I'm going to be involved with it. And also, I'll tell you a bit more about Evolve and what's happening with that. So, I'll definitely catch you guys later. This has been a long vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please like the video if you do like the video. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.